Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another video. Alright, so I figured some of you guys might not be in the loop, so let's talk a little bit more about a couple of things that's happened in the last couple of days. Alright, so regarding YouTube, some drama here and there, of course, generally just what's going on with YouTube in general. Now, where do we begin? Alright, first things first, let's talk about GuitarRock Gaming. So for those of you who are not aware, my second channel has been struck under community guidelines. So if you guys did not follow me on Twitter, that was posted there and on my Discord as well, I believe, right? So what basically happened is I made a reaction video to another video, and then right here you can see, boom bam bam, YouTube claims that okay, so this video is problematic, so we're gonna give you a community guideline strike. So what does a community guideline strike do? You can see right here, you basically cannot upload, post, do anything on the channel for one whole week, so that's going to be that. But here's what happened. I did try to appeal because I do think that you know, they did mention it right here, if you think we made a mistake, you can appeal for this decision, and so I did. And unfortunately, you can see YouTube say that, you know, this is you got rejected. So that's just how it is, just updating you guys of what happened right now. If you guys are looking for, or you guys are kind of wondering what happened with GuitarRock Gaming, I couldn't upload a single video right there, unfortunately. Now, first of all, it's absolutely absurd. I get it, right? The algorithm for YouTube is not perfect, and they use bots to basically detect some of this stuff. Maybe my video get flagged by accident, which happens all the time, but this is clearly it seems to be one of those instances where I think YouTube is not doing a too good of a job to try to moderate or try to be fair, because the video that I reacted to is still there on YouTube, and my video reaction basically got flagged. So it wouldn't make sense, because like if that video is not okay, if YouTube deem lollies is not okay, or any picture of lollies at all, then it should be applied to both technically. But I don't want to bring attention to that particular video. But if you guys did watch that video with me on stream, you are pretty much aware of it, right? So that's going to be one thing to consider. One more thing, I find this absolutely insane to claim that that video is going to basically endanger child safety. Like, what the heck? Literally, it's about games. There's no real children involved. When these kind of things, you can search literally on YouTube. Alright, this is a Minecraft mod that looks like a, I don't even know who that is, Jenny mod, no blur gone wrong. But you can see all of the time, there's plenty of these things going on in YouTube itself, where I do think that these are the games that kids actually play, and those are there and allowed. But then when it comes to gacha games and you talking about it, generally it's just going to be something that's a little bit problematic. I find that a little bit odd. Seems to be a little bit of a double standard right there. But you know what? That's life. I get it, right? There's going to be a little bit of unfairness here and there. I still love YouTube as a whole, but I think this is something that a little bit unfortunate. Now with the first issue out of the way, let's talk about the second one. One more thing is something that I noticed that's been happening in YouTube recently when it comes to the content as a whole. If you guys are not aware, basically some videos are now auto-dubbed. Especially one video that I can think of is this particular one where I reacted to the Chaos Zero Nightmare, the developer update. So you can see right here that this video is kind of being AI voiced or AI dubbed, right?
Nightmare developer commentary for the third time. I think the second one is nice to meet everyone.
So you can clearly hear right there, a lot of players. There are some of my viewers that thought that I am using AI, right? Why are you using AI to voice your video now? So apparently in this particular video, the developers were speaking Korean. So YouTube has this new feature called the auto dub feature. I tried to turn it off, but I'm not sure where to find it. Basically, I think I managed to figure it out. It seems to be a new feature that's enabled to every single channel by default, right? It's kind of surprising. So what you need to do is, if this is going to be something that you see or happen to you, you can go to the settings right here under the audio track, right? So you can click to the original, right? I think because that's going to be what it is. So now, so you can clearly hear the person speaking right here. In this case, is this developer and also my voice, right? So that's going to be how it is. So this is going to be the original voice. So I do think that it's better for me to educate you guys. If you guys watch the video, go to the settings, you can basically configure it there in the audio track specifically. So that's going to be what you need to do. Even if I managed to fix it on this channel, right? If you guys want to continue using YouTube as a whole, this is something that you have to learn moving forward. So hopefully that's going to be the answer for that, because it just wouldn't make sense for me to use AI because I'm already speaking English. Why am I using the dub to speak English again? So I do think that this dub feature is more for people who are trying to expand into some countries, some regions that you know, they are not English speaking country. For example, if you are watching my video from maybe like Italy, for example, right? So there's a chance that this is going to just auto translate to Italian for you. So make sure you guys are aware of the settings so you can always change it. So one more thing is going to be something that you can see a lot of YouTubers have been talking about, is regarding YouTube as a whole, right? So views has been down. A lot of people have been saying that. I never really felt it, but this is going to be something that's happening across YouTube. It seems to be a wide problem. Now initially, this is something that you know, I reacted to on my stream as well. It seems like the conclusion is ad block seems to affect the views on the channel, and that is going to be the speculation, because I think when I was reacting to this video by Josh Strife Hayes during my stream, this is the conclusion that he came upon.
Then here is a video after August 10th, August 16th to be precise.
Yeah, you
that
can
was
see,
the
right?
first time the computer views actually dropped below TV views, falling out of sync with all previous correlation.
But one interesting thing also, the green one becomes smaller, right? Okay, that's fair. But also one thing, the blue one did the blue one become bigger? I feel like it did.
Here is a video after August 10th. Views from computer only fell sharply.
This one look about the same for the blue one, but the green one
Then
they
I
go
had
down.
a chat with the editor for Worst Pre-Made Ever, and I think this could be the reason we are seeing low view counts. Channels that historically get watched on desktop are counting desktop views lower than usual.
Damn, that's interesting. Okay, you know what? I want to log in now and see. Okay, so this is going to be my graph. So we are looking at the green one, right? Okay, my green one did go down. You see right here? The green one is not below the blue one. But yeah, this is something that's been happening at YouTube. People are just, you know, investigating, and something that's been happening for, I guess, a few weeks now, right? Surprise, surprise, YouTube came out and actually said, okay, this is actually what is happening. Apparently, ad blockers seems to be the one impacting the views. This is on the YouTube blog post separately, as you can see right here. Alright, so viewers using ad blockers and other content blocking tools, ad blockers and other extensions can impact the accuracy of reported view counts. Channels whose audiences include a higher proportion of users utilizing such tools may see more fluctuations in traffic related to updates to these tools. So basically, that seems to be the sentiment going around. This is YouTube's official response. So hopefully that could be, you know, perhaps one of the factors that seems to be causing the fluctuation in views generally, right? So personally, I don't really care about this part of it as much, right? I get it that there's going to be some people that just you know, they are not happy with where YouTube is going. There's always going to be drama here and there regardless, and you know what, this video is just going to serve as an update to you guys, my viewers, on what's happening right now. Just to clarify, I don't really care if anyone here use ad block. If you guys are my viewers, alright, you want to ad block, feel free to do that, right? Because at the end of the day, I do understand that sometimes you know, YouTube ads can be quite egregious, right? So there are some videos that I watched that literally has like 8 ads, unskippable as well. It is quite annoying, right? As a consumer, you can't even consume the product, you can't even watch videos at all. If you guys are subscribed to GuitarRock Gaming, just be aware that there won't be any videos there for a while. It's going to be like, I think there's 5 more days before I can upload. So that's just going to be for the time being, and then hopefully once we get back to it, that's going to be where I will resume the upload, right? So yeah, that's all the usual stuff. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, on x.com, and make sure you guys join my Discord, just in case, you know, like sometimes things like this could happen and you never know, right? So these kind of things are sometimes out of our control. So with that being said, do appreciate everyone for watching. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Take care. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Have a nice day. Goodbye.